Hello wizards, and welcome to Unit 4 on problem solving and conflict resolution. Sometimes we all get pretty angry. We may feel that something is unfair, something has been taken or broken that we value, someone is being mean, or we're not getting a fair share. So what do you do? Well, you could throw a huge tantrum, get really upset, be mean to everybody, and other ways. Would any of these things solve the problem? I don't think so. Well, what could you do then? Conflict resolution begins with a strong understanding of yourself and your emotions and requires both the ability to cool down when emotions escalate and to communicate our feelings calmly and clearly with others. However, managing and expressing our own emotions is only half of the equation. To resolve a conflict with others, we must also be able to listen actively, understand another's perspective, and work together to find solutions that will work for everyone involved. Understanding how to deal with conflict properly allows you to learn more about yourself and your set of beliefs and values, build self-confidence and understand how to express and assert yourself, develop solid communication and negotiation skills, accept criticism gracefully and be open to new ideas, understand when to stand up for your beliefs and when to evaluate them, choose your battles wisely, respect the views of others, whether or not you agree with them, and strengthen your relationships with others by finding common ground. So, what should you do when you're faced with conflict? Number 1, make sure that you understand what the conflict is about. To do this, you would need to talk to the other person involved. Both of you take turns to explain how you feel. I feel ... when you ... Now fill in the dots with the appropriate words and emotions. Do not interrupt each other. Be mindful and listen to what the other person is saying and about how they feel. See things from their side. Out yourself and put yourself in their shoes. Number 2, shouting and blaming makes things worse. Don't put the other person down. Do not say any mean and nasty things. Fighting, hitting, screaming should be definitely avoided. Number 3, you should aim as a peaceful resolution. The first step is to work together. Say what you feel without blaming the other person. Example, I feel sad when you shout. Is better than saying, your shouting makes me feel sad. And number 4, talk quietly. It's hard to keep your voice down when you feel upset. But a quiet, firm voice is far better than someone shouting. If you speak loud and aggressively, then you will encourage the other person to do the same. And if you find that it is more difficult to talk to the other person, then you can write down what each of you sees as the problem and then read out what the other person has written.